Hello everybody. In this video I will show you how to create VBA code to copy these data in this first sheet and also copy this data in the second sheet. So I have and paste it in one Excel file. So the code basically is gonna combine these both data and that are exist in two different sheets and paste it in one Excel file. So as you can see here in the first sheet, I have the sheet named as data 1, and the name of the second sheet is called data 2. So it's gonna copy these two columns and copy these two columns and paste it in one single Excel file. Okay, so let's see together the code. I have this code. So the first 7 lines here basically is just like make you choose the location of the Excel file that has the data. So this is what it is actually. You can pause the video at any time and write this code and see how it works. So the first 7 lines, as I said, is just gonna let you choose the locations of the data Excel file. Okay. Starting from this line, it's just gonna copy the data that are exist in the Excel file that you choose under the sheet name called data 1, as I mentioned before. It's gonna copy the column 1 starting from row number 1, and then it's gonna end at the same column but at the row number 20. So it's gonna copy these range, and then it's gonna paste it on the existing Excel file that you are working on under sheet name called sheet 1, and then it's gonna start pasting the data as special value starting from column A, row number 10. Of course, you can change these uh, sheet names and column and rows number based on your needs. So whatever the sheet names you have, you can change it. And if you want different data range, you can also change these. So what this is 3 lines actually, it's just copying the first column from the first sheet, and then this 3 lines is gonna copy the second column from the first sheet. Remember the first sheet is called data 1, and then the next 3 lines is gonna copy the first column from the second sheet. So the second sheet, the name of the second sheet I have named it as data 2. So it's gonna copy and paste it on the existing Excel file that you are working in. And then the last 3 lines, it's gonna copy the second column and the second sheet within this range and then paste it on sheet number 1 D starting from D10. Okay, then it's gonna close the file that you open, and then here we are ending the env function that we started it here, and then we write this code, this line, and then end the sub that we started it here. That's it. So just you can write this code and try it in your own. It's very helpful and useful, and it can save a lot of time, especially if you have like a wide range of data. So it can do like this. Can do this. Um, this process takes like few seconds to copy a lot of data from different sheets. It can save a lot of time. Okay, and let's try this code and see how it works. So I have um, I have this Excel file, and let me close this, and let me close the data file. I don't need it anymore. And so again, if you don't have the developer tab here in the top, you can just right click on it and customize the ribbon and call it from there. You can choose to customize the ribbon and then choose developer and activate this to show the developer if you don't have it. Okay, so okay, so to edit the code or see the code, you can just click on Visual Basic and you can see it. Okay, and to call this code and makes it work, I'm gonna just create a button from here. and then I'm gonna call this file that I created. And of course you can edit the text. You can see, you can write anything you want actually. Or data, you can make it choose different size. Okay, so we created the button here, and then right click on it, and you can you choose assign macro, and from assign macro you choose get data from file. So now we connected the button to that macro, okay, to that code, the VBA code. So once you click on it, it's gonna ask you um, which file. So I choose this, the file that I want the data from, and that's it. It copies both four columns that I showed you on two different sheets and pasted at starting from column A, row number 10, and paste all the data in a few seconds. It's very helpful, as I said, and it can save a lot of time, uh, especially if you have a lot of data. So you don't have to choose the same button. You can create your own shape. For example, um, you can choose any shape you like. I mean, you can create any shape, or you can insert even pictures and can connect that shape to um, to uh, to the macro that we created. So let me show you how to do that. Um, yeah. So this is just random shape. Just right click on it and assign macro. You can choose the same name, same macro files, and click OK. And then now once you hover over it, you can see it's active. And once you click on it, it's gonna ask you to choose the location of the data file that you want to import the data from. Same thing, you can insert pictures and connect it to that macro file. So that's it for today. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye.